Au, theatis δοκίνη.
Hey.
Πού γυρνώ.
Morias paraskevasmata του Δανεστήν.
Are you Simonides?
Ah, my head, Wyatt. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh,
Simonides? Are you all right?
no. Curse you, son of Ra.
I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
Do you return to torture me? Go, my friend, go!
Hopefully I can sober Simonides up before we confront Leander.
guards here are vigilant.
Facide iudicium puere, secundum!
Et hic, hoc modo, et nunc finis, bastardos!
Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering. Is Leander paying prostitutes for pillow talk? A lot of complaints from the people. No one seems happy.
Nollite ivi!
Cabinet? Aher Haru? Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας, λέγουν.
Μαν έγαν τάραξε. Τι πράγμα.
Τι συμβανέστη, πέδες λέξ.
Όποτε ώρα κατσιά.
Μάλλα χέρε.
How long do we have to wait?
Leander said to count to 100.
Oh. Have you been counting?
No. Have you?
Jove's beard. Everyone's probably dead by now.
Bayek will find the evidence. You don't know that. Leander's secrets are his alone.
You bloody fools! Will you let that bloated old goat take everything we've worked for?
We owe it to Cyrene to put an end to his corruption.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So, here you all are, plotting against me.
You will answer to the people, Leander.
My Roman friends would beg to differ.
Bayek, we must protect the magistrates.
Demon Leander, these men are alive!
Hey! You saved my life, my friend.
Praxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles.
Bayek, my friend. I had a letter from Praxilla. She wishes you well. Leander bled us dry, but Cyrene is returning to health, thanks to you.
Bayek, you've seen me at my best and worst. But at least we are alive, and Cyrene is free of that detestable hog Leander. Diocles is a good soul. There's no one finer to bet our fortune on. Not betting is my particular vice.
Magi! I hear Batos' bow is serving you well. The medallion is safely within the hand of the Founder. Thank you again, Magi.
Oh. I should be cautious around here.
Odicesse volus. Expecta fratres.
Qua via Mappi.
Stercore!
Davishook! Qui squeezes! Oh.
Non teatro!
Quello proibere!
Intervenche et mortui sus!
State! Ed io... Sisse! Confute!
Ut mi! Et nunc!
Proibere! Tuilum!
Gladius
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son, my friend!
Non reliquit carerbitis optimam partem.
These are nothing but tricks! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others.
Tranquilum, a sepulchrum!
Enough! Face me!
You're the best of Egypt. Pathetic. My power my potential? Can you not feel it? Oh!
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's all right, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
καιρό ανθρώπων ούκ έχει πέρας.
I'm no actor, Simonides.
And I'm no playwright, but in vino veritas, Diocles.
Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Ah, should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Cyrene.
Ah, catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people, but without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Bayek, did you hear? I gave birth to an opus. It burst forth from my creative loins.
You,
I wrote a play, my dear fellow, of our exploits. Oh, Meander, scourge of Cyrene, I, Hercules, will stop your scurrilous schemes. Ha ha! I changed the names, no one will know.
my poet friend Phanos used a similar ploy in Alexandria.
Ah, excellent. We poets are unified in our cleverness.
Tyrion emeninse. Ite.
Huh?
Kocher Tyrion?
Ευτυχώς, μανιέγαν τάραξε. Τι πράγμα.
This place is heavily guarded. Where better to find the deed but hidden quarters? The Villa papers. Diocles will be happy. He can usher in a new era now.
της ωφελίας ευχέριν εφέσεστε.
Oi, τις μέιζομος αφροσύνης.
Είναι από φανή.
Whoa.
Ανθρώπεοι ευλαβαίος, γάρδι πράτην κατά θυσιών.
The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer.
Come, let us raise a cup of wine to our savior, the furious and fecund Demonides. That one might be a little too much.
Hirion emeninse. Ite, ite.
Αμαξιτών γε αγγελεύσματος. Αριστόδικος γε ανολκεύς ξυντάζεστε γαρτάχα. Τριών ουν νεογούν κάμιλοντε και τετρακίσων όλων από...
Vitruvius, Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, the architecture.
These are dangerous times, but I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
Then I will get it back before they use it for kindling, or worse.
Shemeni Nesu, Tanate.
Whoa. Whoa. They will attack on sight here.
Hey now!
You are dead! Vitruvius' book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla, because she should be at this meeting of the great minds of Cyrene.
Ah.
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Where are
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Balagrae?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
Ιδιότην, ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανέστερη να εξέλε. Help! Help! Someone! You! Oh, you saved me before. I thought you were a dream. You are a friend of Praxilas.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Yes, Diocles. I understand your argument, but function should not be the only consideration. What of perfection of form? Beauty for beauty's sake? It is obvious you appreciate that in other spheres, eh, Praxilla?
You are making him blush, Vitruvius.
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you we have found a greater purpose.
And Braxilla and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene.
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaica.
Offerings and prayers to the Oracle from the great and good of Cyrenaica.
Sir! That's not
What's
good.
going on?
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah.
You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain. Whoa.
You there! Stop!
Whoa. Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Medjay. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the Assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Stay away from my laptop.
I should, shouldn't I? It's a terrible invasion of privacy. Just think of it as me reliving your memories.
Bayek's a corpse. I'm alive.
You're right, and I apologize.
No more painkillers left.
Heave! Galley speed! More speed! Speed up! Heave to! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come.
Pick up the pace!
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Let's go! Go 200! Race! Race! Off the pace, brothers! Give them hell and another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Go 200! Need more speed! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships front! They're going
Hold steady!
More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Incoming! Take up this one night! Heave a galley speed! Fire ships left! Let's play them back, Philip! one! Give them hell on a track!
Fire shift left!
Give them hell on a track!
Damn it!
Keep us square with that one!
Pick up the pace!
More speed!
Up
Wrap
tempo!
them hard!
Heave to! Galley speed!
Give them hell on a track! Give them hell on a track! Aiming! Go to heaven!
Race!
More speed!
More speed!
Wrap them hard!
Galley speed!
Go to heaven! Go to heaven!
Let's go! Galley
More
speed!
speed! Wrap them hard!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Grace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I shouldn't say I think. A philosopher too. What we shouldn't be. A million things to write.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Not good. Heave a galley speed!
More speed! Wrap them hard! And where that one?
Race!
Galley speed!
Race!
Let's take them back to there!
Heave
to!
Galley speed!
Race! Taking aim! Give them hell on a track!
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Let's take them back to there!
Speedo!
More speed! Wrap them hard! Off the pace, brothers! Incoming! Let's take them back to there! Aiming! Ah, shit! Got us that time!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Grace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I shouldn't say I think. A philosopher too. What we shouldn't be. A million things to write.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter could be the most widely read of all.
Speed! more speed! Up tempo!
Fire! Hey!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Hit back, Senu!
Up the pace, brothers!
Ramming speed!
More speed, Senu! More speed! Need more speed!
Look out!
Pick up the pace! Speed up! Heave! Galley speed!
Now!
Galley speed, let's go! Up the tempo! Need more speed! More speed, Senu!
Fire!
More speed! Speed up!
Ramming
Up the tempo!
speed! Now!
Pick up the pace! Heave to! Galley speed!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is.
The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Papa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your Order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
Non te arde!
Ibi aves! Ibi manere!
Nolite Ivi!
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift? We would have you think of Rome before yourself. I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus, for the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of Republic, one coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pretty play it was! You don't need a crown. They have made you a god.
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
Senators, the war is over.
The drums of dissent have reached a fever pitch.
Rome will not be a monarchy again.
It seems Brutus would start a revolution. But against what, my friend? We desire the same things.
How can you say that when you have raised yourself so far above the people?
I speak for the people.
You have seized the rights of the citizenry.
No. The people infused with fear and blinded by patriotism offered up all of their rights to their leader and did it gladly so.
Who made you leader of Rome?
The Eternal City herself.
Caesar will not be reasoned with. Senators, we still have a voice in this forum.
I will hear your complaints.
Caesar deigns to listen. Romans rejoice.
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
Lu?
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected. A hidden entrance. How long has this been here? A dead end. Does not make sense. Or there must be a way forward. Bahamon. What is this? Egyptian.
Retransmission, Segment 6, Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 109 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Wake up. Not from a dreamless sleep or an absence of light, but from a reality that will soon cease to be. Wake up. The next chapter is unstoppable. And yet, the greatest revolutions sometimes originate from the confines of impossibility, do they not? Change your mind, subvert your perception, stop this world, bend it into something new. Destiny is not without irony. Here I am, imploring a lesser version of myself, to do what I could never do. In this timeless moment, you and I are a bridge, both of us from different eras meeting halfway, at the narrowing of the hourglass in this ocean of sand. It is not enough to tell time. You must learn time. To work with your Shelly Mrs. East, and in so doing, escape the inescapable. Fill in the blanks, the ones hiding between words, between worlds. Find the spaces that we could not erase, the variables that ended up erasing us. If you do not, they will erase you as well. Time told of a story that ended with us, and now it tells of a story that ends with you. Once upon a time, a new story will begin. After the functions which run our days have scattered into an array of random numbers, we found solace in order. We thought it would help us rule the world. We were wrong. Order never served us. It has kept us within the code, within the boundaries. We were tricked into thinking we were the ones writing the rules, when they were in fact guiding us to our conclusion. You need to transgress. You of all people understand the value of disobeying. Take an unexpected turn away from the path that is drawn straight ahead of you. The Animus was humankind's first unconscious attempt to explain what it could not see. Understanding genetic memories, an eye into history. But the Animus bears a fatal flaw. It follows the rules from those who embrace order, just as we did. It allows you to witness, but not alter. Your Animus is different, as is the mind that imagined it. It could escape the code. It could do that leap and make possible a decision that defies the order of things that are. Wake up. Be the chaos that comes to be. Gods are just like you and me. Remember, nothing is real. Everything is permitted.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Bayek, good to see you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right. Sold.
Uh-huh.
All right. Sold.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
So long, C1.
Uh-huh.
Bayek, hello.
Uh-huh. Ah. Uh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Farewell, Bayek. Bayek of Siwa. All right, then. Goodbye, Bayek.
Uh-huh. Ah. Uh-huh.
Sold.
Uh-huh. Ah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Sold.
Uh. Uh-huh. 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 Ah.
All right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sold.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Sold.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Farewell, Bayek.
Scribe is clearly asking for trouble. The High Priest.
Hang on.
Whoa.
شركة الأونة